Hey everyone, welcome back to Gemini Gypsy Tarot. I'm so glad that you're here. To my regular subscribers, welcome back. If you are new, you've stumbled across my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. There'll be a reminder in the corner to subscribe, and I hope that you find the reading helpful. Today is June 23rd. We are just going to do a collective reading for like now through July 23rd, and let's just see what comes up. I will be working on the I will be working on the readings for each zodiac sign for the month of July. So make sure that you do hit that notification bell, because I will be uploading them probably so that they hit YouTube on June 30th, so that you'll have your reading for July. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump right in. Do follow me too on Instagram, Gemini Gypsy Tarot. I do a daily tarot card spread that where I pull a card every single day that you might find helpful. We're going to pull one from the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. I hope that this setup works fine for you. I'm doing something a little bit different because, you know, that's what we do here. We change things up. So I will pull this card and I will read to you what it says out of the guidebook, and we'll just see what the overall energy is for whoever needs to hear this reading today. I will probably slap a title on it afterwards, after we see how this whole thing shakes down. It is kind of a stormy day where I am in Southwest Florida. There's thunderstorm, lightning storms all around me, and rain. So at any moment, we might get a big downpour. Let's see. Okay, for the collective, what's going on for now, June 23rd through July 23rd, for whomever needs to hear this? What is the energy? Well, that didn't take long, did it? I hope you guys are all doing great. Summer solstice, how's it treating you so far? Good, I hope. You got the card of indecision. This would equate to like the Two of Swords card and the Rider-Waite. So this cloaked figure, can't tell if it's a woman or a man, approaches a tree in the woods, and the path goes off to the left and off to the right. And it's interesting because the path to the left on the sign, there's a huge golden moth or butterfly, and the path to the right is a white butterfly with its wings spread open. I don't know if you can see that. So let me read to you what it says. It is card number 8. 8 is one of my lucky numbers. And that's usually all about fortune and abundance, number 8. Let me read to you. I'll try to get the glare off it. Indecision, which choice to make? This card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Yet you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. Well, this is kind of like a bummer, right? Let's see what happens here. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. That's a very difficult, I mean, it's easier said than done, right? When we have these big decisions or these challenges in our life, right? Knowing which way to go, who to listen to. You know, and that forest is dark and gloomy, and she's got that red cloak on, she or he, and protecting themselves, right? But I think that red signifies courage and honor and assertiveness. So let's see what other messages come out for whoever needs to hear this, for the collective. We're going to go ahead and use the Light Seers deck, And everything's been shuffled. I got some Palo Santo going. My Palo Santo does not stay lit very well. I don't know what's up with that. It's just enough to like clear the decks, but never enough to like keep it going throughout the reading. And I'm not into buying a big incense burner and all that other stuff. I have allergies. You guys can tell. You hear me sniffle and cough and all that stuff. I think it's because I'm allergic to the cat, but I don't want to have too many other things going at once. So what are the messages here for whoever is watching this for June 23rd through July 23rd, 2021, please? For their highest good, what are the messages? And can we clarify this whole idea of indecision and what path to take? Okay, here we go. For those of you who are new, I'm a Gemini. I have a Gemini Sun, a Gemini Venus, a Capricorn Moon, and my ascendant is Libra. I'm a June 10th Gemini. So I just had a birthday. And bottom of the deck. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Choices, options. Same thing up here with this indecision. What are you going to choose? It's also the be careful what you wish for card, right? Because some of these cups have good things in them. Some of them have bad things in them. And some of them, we're not even sure what's in it at all. It's like a surprise, right? Okay, so for those of you who regularly watch me, you know I pick these cards up in pairs. I do a Gemini Gypsy Tarot 10-card spread. Let me take a sip from my Gigi cup. Top of the reading, you got the 4 of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Cups. Okay, immediately what jumps out at me? Immediately what I'm getting from this is you're healing from a heartbreak with this Knight of Cups guy or girl. So this is a player energy, right? I think someone was reckless with your heart. Okay, the Knight of Cups comes in all like smooth operator, very intent on winning your heart, says the right things, very attractive, might be younger than you. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something happened in this relationship, or it could be a situation. It could be your job, same type of thing. You went in gung-ho and something happened, right? And here you are all curled up in the fetal position in your nest with your heart there that's bruised, and that red string that connects you to all the other souls you ever encounter is wrapped around in that nest. So this is the card of taking the time to heal. Okay, if you're out there and you don't know what's going on, it's okay to heal, right? Some people see that as not being strong and not being brave, but everyone needs to do this at some point in their life. Everyone needs to curl up with like a cup of tea on a rainy day with a good book or whatever and just heal. Like we talked about this indecision, meditating or whatever. Maybe here while you're healing, maybe this is where the indecision is coming in. You're thinking, what am I ever going to do? Like, what am I ever going to do again? But you have these choices, you have these options, right? But there's also confusion that go along with that. Let's continue. Yeah, you have the 5 of Swords in the reverse with the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is also, could be considered a card of confusion, decision, juggling, right? One of these pentacles actually looks like the sun or the moon. So, you know, we've got this new moon in Capricorn tomorrow. Or is it a new moon or a full moon? I'm sorry, I don't know exactly. Tarot reader, not astrologer. I always tell you guys that. But do follow the moon cycles whenever I see these types of images come up. But you've got, so when I see things up, that's like intellectual or spiritual, right? And then when I see things down, that's rational material. So you're wondering what to do. This person's looking down. They're like, what am I going to do? This person's looking down. The person who's in the fetal position is looking down, contemplating. What decision do I make? What choice do I make? How do I continue to juggle these things? And then you've got this Five of Swords in reverse. This might, even though this is air energy, this might not necessarily be for an air sign. This is the energy of someone has like done you wrong, right? They got away with something. I'm almost seeing in this picture, in my mind, in this situation, the Seven of Swords as well. Someone tried to get away with something. Oh, Jesus. 2 cards later, you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. If it's not, see, allergies, I'm sorry. If it's not you, it's someone that you're closely associated with. Someone owes you an apology, right? Someone did you wrong. That's how I'm seeing this. This has got you all up in your head. You might be feeling like, what do I need to do to look out for number one now, right? Yeah, the Five of Swords in the upright is like winning the battle but losing the war, okay? When this is in the reverse, this is like, oh my gosh, should I have done that? Like you're second guessing yourself. Should I have actually done that? And it's like you won at the expense of other people. And do you what do you need to do to rectify it? Or this other person, it could be for a cross watcher, it could be, this is the energy of that person that puts you in this position where you feel like you have to heal, right? So you got this King of Pentacles in reverse next with the Seven of Swords in reverse, and this is exactly it. This is the Seven of Swords in the reverse is someone has to come clean. Someone realized that they got away with something. The Seven of Swords, take only what you need, but this guy like is trying to get away with something in broad daylight, and they know it's wrong. Like you can see in the upright, you see the crow squawking, trying to alert somebody that this person is stealing from you. And then you've got this King of Pentacles in reverse. So you've lost your stability, right? You could be dealing with an earth sign, right? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? Interesting that this new moon or full moon is also in Capricorn. No, it's the full moon in Capricorn. It's tomorrow, right? So yeah, and this situation could also have affected you financially. Maybe this person who did you wrong took money from you, or maybe they owe you money, right? So not only did it hit you here in your heart, it hit you in your pocket. Very likely. You'll know. Do comment below. So now you have the Star with the Five of Wands. Okay, so this is your hopes and your beliefs. So this is something that has factored into this whole situation. Maybe you thought that, you finally had this situation where all your hopes and dreams were going to come to fruition, and now you've got this Five of Wands in the reverse. So this is recognizing that in your life, you're going to have these multiple challenges that you have to try to traverse, right? But I see here, and I love how the tarot is and how you've got these, how there's always this transition of energy when I look at the cards and the story unfolds. Because now you have this Ten of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is laying down your burdens, coming out of this, right? You've recognized the situation that's going on. You had this decision. You had the confusion and the choices. But ultimately, what you're going to find, regardless of whatever this person did to you or whatever the situation was that has, affected your finances and everything, the Star card is in the upright. So this is your hopes and dreams and beliefs. So I would say do not give up on these hopes and dreams and beliefs, that you have many options, right? You're just at this crossroads. You don't know which way to go. But this Ten of Wands in the reverse, ask others for help, rely on your other resources. And then you've got this Nine of Swords in the reverse. So even though you've gone through all of these challenges, right, these Five of Wands and all of this stuff up in your head, it's time to come out of that analysis paralysis. This Nine of Swords up in the head's losing sleep, that same story day in, day out, week after week, month after month, year after year. This could also be victim mentality, right? It's time to break out of that victim mentality and take back your power. This is what this is telling you. You do have choices. You do have options. What the indecision cards say? You know, meditate. Do the healing. It's time to do the healing. And take your power back. You got to take your power back. We're going to use the Rider Waite and do some clarifying. Let's see what else comes up. I'm sorry, I know. I'm looking down at the pool. I do get distracted by that. If I close the blinds altogether, it would be really, really dark. But there's thunderstorms all around us and lightning, and there's people down at the pool. So they're on vacation. They don't know, but it's very dangerous. And they're finally leaving. They're caving. They gotta go to the mall, right? When the weather is bad and you're on vacation, go to the mall, go out to lunch. I guess it's lunchtime. I have no idea. I woke up at 11:11 today. Did not sleep well last night at all. I think moon cycle, moon was moving, and as I said that, the moon card dropped out. The moon was moving, and we're in Cancer season, and I'm a Gemini, so I don't know whether for me it's even clearing out energies or whatever, but I mean, I saw 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I woke up, the cat woke me up, and it was finally, she kept jumping up and down in the bed. And then when I finally woke up naturally, like I felt like I had enough sleep, it was 11:11. All right, folks, you've got the moon in reverse with the King of Wands. So yeah, things are going to become clear. Something's going to be revealed to you, right? Again, we got the moon cycle. This could be happening over the next few days. And the King of Wands, it's like you got your mojo back, right? Knowing what you want, going for it. Again, this is fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The strength in reverse. Again, this is Leo, but not feeling exactly in your power, needing to take your power back. Ace of Wands, feeling uninspired. What other messages do we have? Yeah, we got the 3 of Pentacles. And what I was talking to you about here, about getting together with your tribe, like your resources, this 10 of Wands in reverse. You know, reach out to your tribe, collaborate with others to help get past this point. This is about a job. You know, maybe you need to have somebody put in a good word for you. You know, with the Pentacles, it might very well be work. What are the other messages regarding this reading for whom it is for, please? Whoever's watching. What are the additional messages, please? Yeah, I think it is about work. You got the Page of Pentacles. So this is a new message coming in regarding your abundance. So I think you'll be hearing something very soon. If it is regarding your money, this will help you in the decision-making process. Yeah, and now you've got this 10 of Swords in reverse again. You're going to be coming out of this cycle and stepping into a new cycle. Affirmation, very clear. And actually those cards fell right below that King of Pentacles in reverse. Wait do you see what else came out for you. Okay, yeah, you got the Fool in reverse, so you're still not trusting your own judgment on taking that leap of faith. Know that the universe has your back in this. You've got this 7 of Pentacles in the upright, looking down at the fruits of your labor. Don't give up. Don't get in this very cynical state where you don't think your hard work is worth it. Because look at your next card. You've got the Sun, right? The Sun. So all of this eventually, once you make your decision, I think with this Moon in reverse, you're going to get some clarity, and then you're going to be motivated to go forward. This Sun card means that as long as you keep an open heart, as long as you open up and be a little vulnerable, open up and be a little vulnerable here with the Strength card in reverse, then you are going to be open to what's coming for you, or the decision might become more clear for you. And then you've got the Sun, which is, happiness. This is going to lead to something good. I'm going to pull just one card out of the Radiant Wise. We're already on almost 20 minutes here. And then I'll pull a Romance Angel Oracle message too. And then we'll get this uploaded so you guys have this. Again, for whomever is watching, this is going to be for June 23rd through July 23rd. Let's get some action cards or some affirmation and validation for whomever is watching for this reading for June 23rd through July 23rd, please. Let's get a couple more cards just to see what comes out. One card, please. What are the additional messages? Bottom of this deck, Judgment, heeding the call, okay? You might be getting a message, like I said. It's going to be coming to you, and you'll know what to do. Trust your judgment. When you hear that in your head, oh, maybe I should be doing this, don't doubt it, okay? Heeding the call, rebirth. Like everyone's coming up out of their coffin. The trumpeter calls for everyone. It will keep calling you until you answer, okay? Like the universe has something specifically for you that's not for anyone else. When you hear the message, act on it. You got the Chariot in the reverse. This is Cancerian energy. It might not be coming in as quickly as you want, but a lot of it is these outside forces. And again, you got this confusion and the decision. And then again, you've got the Four of Swords again. So it might not happen. There we go. It might not happen until you get this healing done, right? You might not be seeing the fruits of your labor here until you get this healing done. So that is the message for you guys. Do the healing and the success will come in whatever this happens to be. I think it's work. Something to do with your abundance, with these pentacles. But you've also got these Seven of Cups. And you had that Knight of Cups in the reverse. So it could be to do with love. Maybe you loved your job. Maybe you loved what you did. But either way, it could be a combination. Like I said, maybe this person that you were in a relationship with owes you money. And it might have set you back a bit. We're going to do a Romance Angel Oracle message for you. What is the Romance Angel Oracle message? Let's just see if one more flips out because that one just kind of came at the beginning of the shuffle. Is there another Romance Angel Oracle message? Thank you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, when it comes in, it will be the romance of a lifetime. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So whoever you might be involved with now, like when we started this reading with this healing and if this is a love situation for you, it might have been just like a one-way street, right? You were the one that was in love with them, is what I'm hearing. I'm not hearing that it's vice versa, but I still feel like this person might have taken advantage of you or might owe you an apology. My friends, that is your message, okay? June 23rd to July 23rd. I hope it helped you in some way. Please remember the algorithm. Like, share, subscribe, comment. It really does help. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a lovely month for this period. For whomever this message is for, you will know. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Gemini Gypsy Tarot. Okay, I hope to see you guys there. Take care, and I'm going to bam you, okay? Have a good one.